The Sayyidina Bilal Markaz, which has been destroyed, located in Muzaffarabad, which is Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. The mosque used as transit camps. Over 50 to 100 terrorists resided in this mosque. Ambulances going in. You can see these visuals of this masjid completely destroyed.
Hello and Assalamu alaikum. This is Rahat Shinwari, a tribal journalist from the western border of Afghanistan, from the tribal Khyber district. We all know that India had aggression last night on various places at Bahawalpur, Muridke, and other Pakistani side of Kashmir, and this is now has been proof by Indian media as well that they had targeted 9 masjids, the holy places of Muslim, and masjid is Allah's Ghar, and we all know that we are having different kinds of gathering at masjids in shape of namaz, ijtima, dars, tadris, and the holy lessons and teaching of Quran as well. But unfortunately, the Hindu, you know that they don't have faith, they don't have iman, they don't have immunity, and they are calling these masjids as terrorist centers. Let me tell you that our masjids are not the terrorist centers, and you may find such kind of people living like students, the madrasa students in every masjid in madrasa. So how you can call them terrorists? We all know, the international community all knows that majority of Muslims are also living in India, and they are Indian citizens. Pakistan has having 24 crore Muslims, while India is having 1 Arab Muslims. So you may visit masajids in Delhi, Mumbai, Ahmedabad, Gujarat, and other Uttar Pradesh area as well, where you may find similar positions that people will gather in masjid, people will live in masjid. They are there for the teaching of Islam, for the learning of Holy Quran, just like university and colleges. So how you can call masjid as a terrorist place? This is also one of our unfortunate that they are manipulating the situation, and they are misguiding the international community. I will request the Pakistani media, they don't talk on the war in Urdu and Pashto, talk in English, so that the international community can understand about the aggressions of Hindustani army. And yes, definitely Pakistan retaliate, and I believe that Pakistan should retaliate, and every Pakistani should retaliate, because they are calling masjid as a terrorist centers, and they are happy to announce that they destroyed masjid. Astaghfirullah, astaghfirullah. We are so sad, we are unhappy, we will retaliate. In fact, the Pakistani forces, the Pakistani Air Force should retaliate. Let's suppose if we hit your mandars, we target your mandars, like other places where you do your worship. So what will be the reaction of your pandits? What will be reaction of those who do their worship there? So please don't call masjid as a terrorist center. Masjid is a holy place. It is Allah's home, it's Allah's house, and we do respect masjid, and this is not acceptable to not only Pakistani Muslims, but to the all Muslim Ummah. Don't target masjid. Masajids are the places where people live, where people do the worship, where people gather everywhere around the globe, not only in Pakistan but in India as well. I'm so unhappy of media, India's media's attitude, and why they are happily announcing that they targeted the 9 masajids, the 9 centers, the 9 Allah's house. So this is a terrible situation for the Muslims around the globe. We need to protect our masajids. We need to protect our madaris. They are Hindus. They don't know about the importance of Allah's house. So it's now turn. It's now turn for Pakistan's army and Pakistan's air force that they should retaliate. They should retaliate in a dual way, in a double way, and we will also request our national media they don't talk in Urdu. It's a war of media. They are talking continuously in English, having live transmissions since last night, and conveying the message to the international community that these massages were centers of jihadi tanzeem who are involved in Pelgam attack. So when we retaliate in Urdu, how the international community will know, how they will understand. So this is my humble request to the Pakistani news channels, the national news channels, and the news anchors. They talk in English, have a live transmissions, have a talk shows in English, so that the international community can know that these massages are holy places for the Muslims, holy places for ulama, not for the terrorist organizations. If you calling the gathering of people who are there, this is
Terrorists
your
will
mistake.
pay the
This is
price,
your
and that's why you've got these
aggression. This is
particular
your
targeted strikes on
totally
Lashkar-e-Taiba
ununderstanding of Islam.
headquarters.
The whole world know that people gathers at masajid, people living in masajid. So how you calling it a terrorist center? Masajids and madaris are not terrorist center. We respect masajid, and inshallah we will protect masajid as well.